Yo, copywriting day 172, I think. Let me just check. But basically, what I did today was I sent three front end outreaches, and it wasn't like a typical front end outreach, as in like a piece of copy. It was just basically three Loom videos, and in the Loom videos, what did I talk about? I talked about fuck man. I recorded them earlier on today, so I honestly can't remember. But basically, what I was doing was I was pointing out flaws with people's funnels, saying that like I can write out VSLs for or like write out a VSL and a sales page for them, and basically just like sort out the way they're presenting their stuff right now. Because actually, yeah, that's what I was talking about. So there was this one guy that had he had one main niche that he talked about on his YouTube channel, and so like pretend you look at a guy teaching people how to fish, yeah, and you go to his website and you like expect that there's supposed to be like a course on how to fish or just something like that, something related to fishing because that's what his whole YouTube channel is about. Well, imagine you go to his website and there's three different courses. So there's one that's kinda about fishing. There's one that's about like how to grow a YouTube channel, and then there's one about how to get a good physique. But like obviously, like the guy in the YouTube video, yeah, he might have a big YouTube channel, so he has credibility there, and he might have a good physique. But the thing that I pointed out to this guy earlier in the Lim video is that people aren't watching your channel to learn how to grow a YouTube channel, and they're not watching your channel to learn how to get a good physique. So why are you selling that? And basically, that's what I pointed out to him. And I said, I would just double down on the actual fucking reason why people are watching your YouTube channel, which is his niche. And I just said, yeah, so I just basically double or triple the price of his consultation because for some reason, the two things that are like the least priority for his audience are actually double the price of the thing that is actually supposed to be for the audience, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just told him to do that, and I was telling him I can make him a sales page just to make it like so. Basically, all he has is like three little cards, and then it's like one. So there's like a one-on-one call, then there's a one-on-one call about like YouTube, and then there's another one-on-one call that's like fucking how to get a good physique. And basically, like I just switch that shit out, make a full sales page, just a proper sales page like the ones I've made before, like showing you that on this YouTube channel. You can have a look, and I showed him an example of the sales page I made, and I was just telling him like, yeah, make a sales page, have like one main type of coaching that you do, and then just promote that. And he didn't look at the video yet, so that's the way I left that. And then I did the same thing with another guy. So I found another guy in the exact same niche, and basically what he had on his sales page or whatever was a really shit fucking website, and it basically just said you can like book uh, an hour long call for like a $75 or some shit like that. And I was just saying like if you want like you can literally just I can make you a fucking full sales page, not like a detailed sales page. Because like whenever you go click someone's link, obviously it's not bad to people just book straight in to a Calendly, but he had really shit copy beforehand anyway, so he was trying to sell to them. So like if he was just going to get them to book in, he'd just be better with a Calendly link. So what I was saying to him was, since he already had copy, we could make the copy better. So I was going to give him a good headline, a VSL, and an embedded Calendly right below the video, so he can get them emotional during the video, and like make them want to take action, and then just book a call. Like it's pretty simple. And this guy, this guy kind of pissed me off because like he said the most brain dead thing I've ever heard in my life. Like he replied to my email like 20 I don't even know, like 10 minutes after I sent it, 20 minutes after I sent it. And guess what he said? He said I don't watch videos. I didn't even reply to the motherfucker. Like what the fuck? Like you're a YouTuber and you don't watch videos. Like fuck me. Some people are actually just fucking thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Like it's actually fucking retarded. But yeah, so I didn't reply to that retard because like if someone's that dumb that they say something stupid like that, I'm not wasting my time even trying to like there's no chance I'm selling anything to that fucking spat. But anyway, yeah, then enough of a rant about that guy. So then there's another one. there was like a third person, and they had like it wasn't the same niche, it was a different thing. And what did they have? They had like a low ticket, one-time payment for a course. They had a medium ticket, like one-on-one consultation call, and they had like a high ticket, like four-figure like coaching program. And basically, I just sent her a link video. I pointed out like, yeah, you have these three different courses, and I was just telling her like, realistically, what if you want to just scale it, all you have to do is just look at the one that's making the most money and optimize the fuck out of it. So if her high ticket's making the most money, scrap the other two, or just keep them there, but don't promote them as much. Put the main link in your channel to the fucking the high ticket form. Like the thing is to like, she had a Google form, so for her high ticket thing, she just linked them straight to a Google form. It looked shit. You know what I mean? Like you can have if you had like a VSL sales page with a fucking embedded type form, so you get them like can you like I don't even know how to like the way I said it to her was they're basically just clicking over to a Google form with no emotion built. Like there's no urgency at all. They'll see, and then they see this long ass fucking form where they have to fill out like shit tons of questions, and it's not engaging for them at all. And they're not like, I wonder what the fucking like, what do you even call it? Like the submission rate on that form is, because it's probably pretty shit. But yeah, so I was just saying like a VSL headline, some copy just to make them like more emotional. They fill out the form through Typeform, which is like it's just nicer because like they can see the progress bar, and it's just Typeform is fucking popular for a reason. Like I'm not there's no I don't even know why I'm explaining it, but yeah. So basically, that's what I sent to those three people, and so far, obviously, only that one guy replied. So I'll follow up with them, and I was just going through the course that I bought like a few days ago. And like the thing, like it's not necessarily bad. It's not a bad course, but the thing is, like, there's just so fucking much information. Like it just feels like holy fuck. Like I'll obviously look through like over the like full month that I'm there, but like it's not the kind of course I don't think that I'd be staying in for like a couple months because it's just way too technical. Like it's just really t detailed about how to write copy, all this shit. And to be honest, it feels like it's like too much fucking detail. Like if I don't know, maybe like I don't know, maybe I just need to fucking change my like perspective. But anyway, oh yeah, so I have another guy that I have to write a sales page for tomorrow. Like he already has a sales page, but he doesn't have like he has barely any copy on it. Oh, it's not a bad thing. It just looks a bit bland. So like I might be able to write better copy for him and convince him to, and then I can probably make him a sales page in Framer after that if he likes it. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically all I did today. So yeah, um, a guy asked me in the comments of the last video. He was saying something. What did he say? He said, "I'm scared of AI. It seems like copywriting is being eaten alive by AI. Course sellers are saying there's a demand because they just want to sell the course. And what do I think about it? I don't really not understand like how AI is getting rid of stuff. Like to me, it doesn't really make sense. Like there's still basically a couple fucking million YouTubers who don't have a copywriter and they're unaware that they need one. So like if I could just outreach to every single YouTuber tomorrow and like with a specific type of copy they need, I'd guaranteed have like 100 clients within the next like week. But I'm just saying like basically AI doesn't like automatically outreach to people and take all the clients. And like, yeah, some YouTubers use AI to write their own shit, but like most of the copy they write is just pretty dog shit. You know what I mean? And even the tasks that, so like, yeah, maybe they can make their own sales page copy and like their VSLs and stuff like that. Actually, they could make everything themselves, but if you just think about it as the fact that that's a task, so like if they have to write their own emails, that means they have to go into their email writer or whatever, into a Google Doc, and sit there with ChatGPT for like an hour or two, or however long it takes them to write their own emails and do that. So basically, like it's not as if they're not like you're still able to delegate the task. You know what I mean? So like so if it takes them like an hour or two, they can just give that to you. Even though like technically you can probably write either the same or better copy, they're still gonna like want you just to save the time it takes to do that anyway. So yeah, I don't really know. I think that's just like propaganda probably. And yeah, let me think. But yeah, that's basically it. So you can ask questions and shit, and I'll see you.